Okay, so today we're at Voorheesville Elementary School. I'm lucky enough to have a wife who teaches third grade. And one of the things I try to do every year is come into her room and spend some time with the kids and help them understand what my life is like in a wheelchair, as well as some of the tricks of the trade in my daily living.
All right, so Megan.
Have a seat in that chair, guest of honor.
This is Megan Odorizzi, our assistant today.
Very good. Now just push yourself around a little bit. We'll see how good you are moving. Beautiful.
My nephew loves to play in Mr. Hamlin's chair. He bumps the turtle.
We bump into things all the time. If I were to give you this glass of water, and then say roll over to the corner and come back, what would you do? So here's one of my tricks, Megan, that's going to help you out a lot. If we just put this on your lap, now what can you do? Even though you have to be careful, now at least you have both hands back, right?
I think she deserves a round of applause.
Yes. I think it's important to convey, not only to children of this age, but to everyone, the ease with which we can live with whatever abilities that we have, how we've adapted, what we can do to make our lives easier, and that there's nothing threatening. One of the things that I try to do with folks of all ages is immediately put people at ease. And it doesn't matter how old some people are, there are apprehensions, there are questions. The earlier we can answer those for people, the better, I think. Whoever said there was a ramp was right. And then, do you notice my seat back there, how it's kind of backwards and crooked? If you all want to just walk through, you can take a look at both the seat, and you'll see the hand controls.
And then you guys can get back in line, and then you can try to see one more thing on the second round.
That's a pretty easy ramp. You know why? Because it's sitting on the curb out there. But if that's sitting on the ground, that can be really, really steep. And I have a couple of times had to ask for help to have people push me in, or like Mrs. Hamlin said, I rolled to the top one time and rolled all the way back down. And then this always happens. I forgot my keys, they're back here. All this bar does is connect me to the pedals up here. So with this hand, if I go like that, that's the gas like that. And then I just put forward for the brake. So then I just steer with this hand like this. So when Mrs. Hamlin drives the car, she can just use her feet. She doesn't have to worry about the hand controls. I'm gonna move the ramp in right now.
And watch the car.
Watch the door.
Now watch what happens to the car. Door closes by itself.
And that's that. Hey, thanks everybody.
Thanks, Mr. Hamlin.
Thank you for being such a great class. I hope these students go home tonight and share with their parents what they saw today, and share with them an understanding that they saw a guy who happens to use a wheelchair, who lives as full a life as anybody else. They won't say it in those words, but that's exactly the message I want to convey.